Gracias, muchas gracias, gracias.
Hi guys, I am Danny Pardo and I had the privilege of playing Padre Martin or Father Martin in the TV show called Entre Caníbales. And, yes, probably I worked with Natalia Oreiro. Well, what I gotta say is that it has been a privilege for me being able to film majority of my scenes with Natalia. That gave me the chance to work with her a lot and get to know her in a personal way that I would have not had the chance otherwise. And I do have to confess that me living in Los Angeles and being cast in this role and having to fly to Argentina and spend 9 months over there filming the series, I was a little bit afraid and scared that because, all the cast is from Argentina and I was kind of the foreigner or the outcast. It was going to be very difficult for me to be integrated to the cast, and I gotta say that working with Natalia was completely the contrary. She's very welcoming, very loving, and a very generous person, and it was a great experience. I mean, I feel very fortunate to be able to work with her. Well, yes. I mean, I had the satisfaction of being able to film a lot of very powerful scenes with Natalia, and I would say that if not all the scenes, but great majority of the scenes were emotional and were connected between the two characters were connected in a very truthful way, in a very powerful way. You could see the relationship that came from 20 years ago, from the moment that after her episode of being raped and almost killed in the river, she jumps and knocks on my character's door, and from that moment on they created this lifetime relationship, and it was a privilege being able to play those strong and deep-rooted feelings with her, because she was giving back what I was giving, and she was giving me what I was giving her. So it was a very pretty and beautiful ping pong of words that were coming from a very truthful place, from deep-rooted emotions and feelings and thoughts and actions. So that's the kind of work that I love to do, and being able to work with somebody that, delivers so truthfully like she does, it's been a privilege. So what can I say? I mean, it's a dream come true, right? Well, yeah, I mean, obviously being able to spend so much time with Natalia on the set, we did have some moments in between scenes that we were able to connect on a personal level, and I have to admit that I was gladly surprised that on the way she is, how she is, she's very generous, she's very giving, but not only on acting, while we're doing scenes, but in real life, she's been very generous, she's very giving, and especially I saw her when fans came to the set, how welcoming she was, how much she would take care of her fans that were on set, that actually I was able to meet too, because I was filming with her. So how authentic she was. She was never looking for another recognition or being more famous or nothing that would give her a personal gain. It was always about the others and giving to others, and that's a blessing. She does have the chance to be an uptight star, but she's not. She's very connected to the universe, to the earth, to what real life is. So it has been a privilege for me. Well, I gotta say, me living in Los Angeles and going to Argentina to film, it was a great experience. I mean, I didn't expect to have this repercussion in with the role with Padre Martin. It has been very well received. It has been per the comments that I received by production and fans that now I have. It was one of the most likable characters in the show, and it's what a great chance for me to be able to work with Natalia. I mean, unbelievable. It's something that I cannot express verbally because it's an experiential thing. So it has been awesome. Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, they're asking me if people that are watching these have questions, how they can ask me. Well, why don't you, if you have any comments or questions that you would like to ask me, please refer them to Rosa Robinson. She will give them, and I will be able to answer back. And I'll do my best to answer all the questions. Let's do that. Let's have them send. Let's have you send the questions to Rosa, and then we'll figure it out how. And for me, how they can follow me. Okay, yeah, you guys can follow me on all social media. On Twitter, it will be at Danny Pardo. On Instagram, it will be Danny Pardo 56, which would be the number 56, Danny Pardo 56. And on Facebook, you can you can Google me as well, but on Facebook it will be Danny.Pardo.56. Or you can search Danny Pardo and you will find me over there. So yeah, there you go. That's the way you can contact me. Yeah, well, to every Natalia Oreiro fan around the world, I say hi, thank you, I send you my greetings, and I promise, if I get to work with Natalia Oreiro again, I will do another interview and we'll send more pictures and videos and all that stuff. So cross fingers and pray that will happen again. Yes. Oh yeah, they made a fan in Argentina made this Entre Caníbales cup for me, and she did mate as well.